It's 4:49 a.m. I can't exactly dim the light. I just got done recording a really stupid sketch. My family's not home today, so I decided to stay up and do stupid stuff. This is one of them. One of the things I'm doing. I'm on the kitchen table right now. My hair is touching it. You can't exactly see, and I don't think you really should. It's kind of disgusting now that I think about it. I prepared food on this kitchen table and stuff. There might be crumbs and stuff. Yeah, that's gross. But I'm gonna make myself a snack and just talk about whatever. So, join me if you feel like listening. I'm gonna close that. Let's see here. What do we got for cereal? Lucky Charms. Now, I think they just changed the mascot for Lucky Charms recently, and I hate it. It's way more cartoony and stuff. I mean, I probably wouldn't have minded it as a kid because it does resemble some of the old mascots that I had as a kid, but dude, this stuff's freaky. Just look at it. Look at those marshmallow people. What the hell is that? What happened to the whole "they're after me Lucky Charms" thing? Do they still do that, or did they just switch up the branding entirely? I don't know, but I hate it. The cereal's still good though. It's tasty. I like to eat lots of sugary things. I'm thinking about what I want. I don't really know. But I'll probably have milk with it no matter what, because milk generally goes with most sugary things. I'm also really cold right now, because I just opened the refrigerator and stuff. I mean, there's heating in the house and stuff, but the kitchen isn't exactly the warmest place. It's pretty close to the outside door in the house. And I don't know. I like listening to rambling videos. I like listening to rambling videos where people just talk about random things. I love that actually. And that's why I'm recording this, to fill that need of people rambling stuff. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna eat a bunch of sugary foods right now. Pop-Tarts. I'll crack open 2 of these. I mean, my teeth are probably gonna hate me, but I'll brush them probably 3 times after this. I don't know. I love sugary stuff. I always get sugary snacks whenever I'm procrastinating a homework assignment or taking a break or something. Often I'll be eating sugary snacks while watching a video and stuff. Well, binge watching videos, I should say. Sometimes I'll do it while watching Game Grumps or Thrilling Intent. That's a new series that I was binge watching until I caught up on it. It's about role playing. I've also been getting into role playing a lot lately. That's pretty cool. Let me get this. You see, in America, we have cartons. Is this a carton? No, this isn't. We do have cartons, but we also have gallons of plastic jugs of milk. And let me get one of these. I'm just checking the glass, making sure it's You know, that there's not anything nasty in there. I should also wash my hands now that I think about it. Because I'm preparing food. Smell the Pop-Tarts. They might be burning. Nope, just in time. Cool. Yeah. I don't know what else I'll eat, but I guess I'll start with these. Yeah. Some milk. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna stay up all night or if I'm just gonna go to bed really late. I could do either. I mean, it'd probably be smarter for me just to go to bed late and get like enough sleep until the basketball game's on, because I'll be watching that. Little nice rule of thirds right here, huh? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I'll just be talking and eating. God, it's cold down here. It's real cold, but this'll heat me up a little bit. Okay. So what I had on my mind of what I was going to talk about is that I really like watching reactions to stuff I make. Mostly like, not necessarily watching the reactions themselves, but I love hearing people talk about them, and I listen to them for the commentary. I think that's what I care about most out of reactions, is the commentary. I mean, like, jokes and stuff are always nice to add in and edit, but it's cold. Sorry I'm shaking so much. Give me a sec. I don't know, I'm not afraid to look ridiculous right now, but I'm wearing a blanket on me. Was on a sofa back there, so yeah. This is actually quite cozy. But yeah. So I like watching videos for their commentary. I think that they're excellent. That well, I mean, it's my favorite part of watching reaction videos is I like hearing their thoughts and their explanations, like right after they just saw something or whatever. And I'm always really disappointed if they like end the video early or whatever. Sometimes I will skip reaction videos entirely. Like, I'll skip the reaction portion and just go straight to the commentary. And I think that's what upset me most about some of the new popular reactors and stuff like that, is that they don't spend that much time on the commentary, like at the end of the video and stuff. I don't even care if they review it. I just like to hear people ramble. And I think reaction videos are a great opportunity to hear people ramble. But like, even some brony reactors, like Rarity Dash, for example, he reacted to Pony Bananigans like I requested, and then I got a little disappointed because he had to end it pretty early. But I mean, that's understandable because he had to keep his video under 15 minutes because of copyright issues and stuff. That's stupid too. Like, the whole keep your video under 15 minutes thing. I mean, I remember like back in the day, you weren't allowed to upload a video longer than 11 minutes. That was like way back. I remember because I was looking through some old stupid Let's Plays that I did that were really bad. Like, had really bad audio and everything. And this probably has pretty bad audio too, because the pellet stove fire in the fireplace is going on right now. And that's probably making the audio sound pretty terrible. Um, but yeah, like, there's something just really satisfying about seeing reaction videos to my stuff. And, if you want to make the perfect reaction video for me, uh, it would probably be a bit like Ratchet's stuff, because I love his format. I think it's the most interesting format, um, especially when he focuses on the review portion at the end of the video. It's actually kind of clever what he did. It was like he had an ad and then a mid-roll ad in between, like right after the reaction for the review portion of the video. And I just love listening to him ramble. I love listening to a lot of people ramble, but you don't get many people doing that these days. Well, not as many as there used to be, I guess. And now with the reaction controversies, everybody's worried about editing and stuff. And not so much the commentary. It's kind of sad. But, yeah. I think that's, I think that's what I've kind of gravitated to. Even people that don't really focus much on commentary, I still like to hear the commentary, like Master Max, for example. I remember, like, just watching a bunch of his vlogs on his second channel and just listening to them. And it's just so interesting. It's so interesting just to listen to him, because I think, I don't know, I love hearing people ramble about stuff, I guess. And it's just like listening to people ramble on and on and on, endlessly on topics. I think it's great. I think it allows people to kind of filter their minds a little bit. You can listen to it in the background and stuff, or you can, while you're doing other things. Sometimes when I'm doing homework, I listen to Greg from FimFam Philosophy. I listened to him during his Let's Plays. I didn't even watch him. There's just something really soothing about just hearing someone's audio and someone's voice and them talking. And this food might be like bothering, like interrupting that feel. I don't really know. But yeah, that's what I've always enjoyed. And I like, I remember, I don't know, I'm just getting flashbacks. I don't even, like, remember the content of the video and stuff, but I remember J-Man's reaction to my baking tutorial. And I remember watching that while I was at college, eating lunch and stuff. And I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite memories out of YouTube entirely. That stupid baking video. But there's just something about that that's just so satisfying. I guess it's just like when you see people become fans of you and like you for you and not just the videos that you put out. That's something that's incredibly humbling. And I think I've pretty much achieved everything that I want to out of my YouTube channel. Or at least my original expectations, I should say. I did have expectations that developed over time and stuff like that. Like, oh, get 10,000 subscribers, and oh, and do a live stream, do a collab live stream, and uh, stuff like that. Or work on a different type of video, like a friggin' excuse me, like remaking a PMV and stuff like that, and reactors like Cherry 6 and all that. But in a nutshell, like, I've achieved everything I've dreamed of on YouTube. I didn't even think I'd get 1,000 subscribers. Like, I would have been happy if I got like 400. Well, uh, happiness is kind of subjective because I do tend to compare myself with other YouTubers when I really shouldn't. So, like, when someone's sub rate goes up, and it's like, why did my sub rate go up? It's sometimes a little aggravating, even though I know like 8,000 is a lot. And thank you guys for 8,000, by the way. That's huge. It's incredible. We've about doubled the size of the channel since last year. Although it went by a bit faster over last year and like up until the summer, and then it started falling. I don't know. My sub rate like tanked in the past 6 months or so. And I went from having like 500 subs a month and 300 subs a month and stuff like that to about 100 subs a month. So, yeah, it's definitely slowed down. And at this pace, I'm probably not even going to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. But something is, it's fine in its own right. I don't care all that much. It's just a little discouraging, I guess, when you get higher expectations for that. But yeah, I think watching reactions to my stuff is like the main reason I wanted to make reactors like Cherry 6. Because there's just something so amazing about having that kind of power and control, even with a silly little stupid series like that. Like, when's he gonna come up with the next one? When's he gonna come up with the next one and stuff? It was kind of sad that, like, I think less people reacted to the Reactors Like Cherries 6 trailer than Reactors Like Cherries 5. The hiatus, I think, definitely killed some of the momentum for the series, but I mean, I ended the series, so it wasn't really a hiatus at the time, at least. I don't know. I still haven't been working on Reactors Like Cherries 6 because I've been caught up with school. I might do a stream, I don't know, over spring break. But there's other stuff I gotta worry about too. Like making sure I graduate properly, and then I might need to fill out a job application and stuff. I really should do it over spring break because this is when I have the most time. At least like dedicate maybe one day to working on Reactors Like Cherry 6 and another day dedicated to like the PMV or something. That's what I should do. Am I gonna do it? Probably not. I've been watching a lot of basketball lately. College basketball in particular. I love the sport. It's so fast paced. There's constant scoring going on. And I think that keeps the game from being boring. Because, like, while defense is good, I think too much defense and not enough scoring makes the game real boring. It's why I don't really watch hockey. It's why I don't really watch baseball. I mean, I've kind of started watching baseball a little bit more, but not that much. It's why I don't watch soccer. I like basketball because it's fast-paced, and we also have a team that's like an hour from us that's really good. And in upstate New York, you don't get a lot of good sports teams. I mean, like, we pretty much just get Buffalo, and they don't have any good sports teams. I mean, the Bills are doing better, but the Sabres are awful. Like, they're awful. They're god awful. And that's why I don't watch the NHL. Um, but Syracuse basketball is pretty much like all I've been focusing on when it comes to sports right now. I know the NBA is going on too, but I don't care as much about the NBA until college basketball is over. So like when April hits and stuff like that, then I start caring about the NBA. But right now, I don't really care that much. Um, hmm. So it's like 5:10. I'm trying to figure out if I'm more awake or less awake than when I started this. I think I'm more awake because I've been eating and I've gotten sugar into my system. But at the same time, every second that goes on is another second that I'm not sleeping. So I don't know. But yeah, there was something really special about not just watching like my own reaction, my reactions to, no, like reactions to the original Reactors Like Cherries series, but it's also why I love the spin-off so much. Like the lost episodes, Reactors Like Cherries, Reactors Like Berries, even Reactors Like Cheetos. Although that one didn't get as many reactions to it, but like seeing reactions with me, Master Max, Flying Shark, J-Man, Zabstrax, Danny Martian recently. Uh, it's all amazing. You can like count on seeing reactions from the same people until Zabstrax quit YouTube, which was really sad, and it was kind of demoralizing not to see his reactions to stuff like reactors like berries. I really do miss that. I really really miss that actually. But like seeing stuff like reactors like Berries Zero and Flying Shark and Master Max reacting to it, like right after BronyCon, that was pretty incredible. That was just a special time. Little Baby's ice cream special time. Um, but yeah, that was just great. It was just great. It's always fun to see them react to stuff. Like right now in my head, and the only reason I mentioned that was because I was imagining Flying Shark say the attack at the Pingus, and then them laughing, and like that stuck in my head. I don't know. There's just something special about it, and they do add commentary at the end of the bonus reactions too. I think that's why I like seeing just a casual bonus reaction because you get to hear people ramble and talk about a series and our friendship and stuff like that. It's fun. It's fun. So yeah, I don't know who's listening to this, but hello there. Um, if if you're listening to this, maybe J Man is listening to this, or Master Max, or Flying Shark, or whatever. Um, or Zabstrax. I know you still watch my videos. You're still like sort of there, Zabstrax. You're not entirely gone. I know you're there. Um, I don't know. It's there's just like a special connection between us, and it's awesome, and I love it. I couldn't imagine anything better, really, than us just hanging out, having friendship, talking among each other. Even if it's split up like videos and stuff, and I'm just talking into a camera right now. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to a camera. But the fact that I have that confidence that some of you guys are gonna listen makes it all worthwhile. And it's kind of crazy, isn't it, to think that I'm just spending these minutes talking into my phone and I'm gonna upload it later, and I know people are gonna listen. I just have that confidence in it. It's like mail or something. It's like one way and you'll expect a response later, and it's just like, I'm gonna try and finish this. It's 5:15 right now. It's good stuff. So, in conclusion, I just love hearing people ramble. I love learning about people's lives and stuff. Well, not all the time, because like I don't go to random vloggers and stuff and just start looking up about their lives and stuff. But if some people I just become obsessed with, like I just want to listen to whatever they put out. And it's sort of the way with my friends too, on YouTube at least, where they post it publicly and everything like that. Ah, trying to like get the stuff out from the back of my mouth. That's the one thing that sucks about laughter. It's just like it gets stuck like around your teeth and everything. I don't know. What else do I want to talk about? I guess I'll talk a bit about just random things. For starters, I don't shave the beard because one day when I was pretty young and I didn't have a beard, I was like, I might have like just started growing hairs there and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I think I would look good with a beard when I get older. And now I'm thinking, you know what? I think I would look good with a full beard, but I can't grow one out yet. Maybe in the future I'll be able to grow a full one out. I know I got like a mini mustache right now. It's kind of connected to there, but like I can't really grow stuff on the cheeks. It doesn't come out. It only comes out on the chin for some reason. But yeah, actually, fun fact. I shaved the beard for the first time when I graduated high school, as sort of a I'll shave this beard when I graduate high school kind of thing. So yeah, that was interesting, and I actually this is gonna sound really weird, but I still have it. I kept the beard in a small little plastic bag and then put it in a container, and I've got it in my room somewhere. I bet you I could find it and show it. But yeah, just that one. I didn't like. I mean, the next time I shaved it, I didn't save it. I mean, because it grows back. But like the first time, I wanted to do it, just so like I could have it with me. It's like a lost treasure and stuff like that. I know that might sound really weird, but as it, yeah, yeah. There's just something like I sort of have an emotional bond with the beard. It's not something that it just grew just because I mean, it started out as like, I'd look good with a beard. And then I was like, as a homage to my past self, I'd be like, I'm gonna keep it. This is me. This is part of me. And yeah, I could have gotten a job at McDonald's, but I would have had to shave it. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I've just been focusing on college, and I did do a couple of jobs where I could work and I could have the beard. Most you can, just not like in the food industry and stuff. So if you're not in the food industry, you can probably have a beard. It's probably fine. I didn't do like any school programs or either where you had to shave. Uh, I don't like the idea of having a clean shaven face. I just think beards are more interesting. And mustaches too, if you can pull them off. I just can't pull off the mustache. It's just part of the beard. Like, yeah. I don't know why, but the chin is like the only part that will grow. And people also say that I have like a baby face. Uh, like like they say that I look younger than I actually am. So the beard helps me look like my own age. I mean, I'm 21 right now. I probably look like I'm 17 or something to someone older than me. Uh, what else? Uh, I'm trying to think. I tend to stay up late a lot while working on stuff. I don't know why. I've just gotten into a habit of staying up late. And I don't know. I might sleep in until like 2 p.m. and then wake up because that's when the Syracuse basketball game starts. And I know I'll definitely be watching that. There's no way I'm missing that. Um, I've watched every single game of theirs this season, and if I haven't, I've listened to it on the radio. uh, yeah, I think I'm pretty much all set right now. But yeah, I really appreciate reactions to my stuff. I appreciate the friendships I've got, and I love listening to people ramble. I'm tired. It's almost 5:30. Excuse me. Burping in front of the camera. That's absolutely disgusting. But yeah, as a child, I loved the burp too. So, whatever. That's another childhood memory right there. A lot of childhood memories up in here, up in this video. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it now. But I guess I'm more proud of this video than I am of my sketch. I'll be uploading this to PieDisliker Swagger, and whoever feels like listening to me talk and eating Pop Tarts can listen to me talk and eat Pop Tarts. I think I laugh at my own jokes too much. That's kind of sad. I feel like I'm starting to become my own dad. Oh no. I hope that's not the case. But yeah, wearing a fancy shirt with a blanket. I think I look pretty good. What do you say, ladies? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. This was a really stupid. This was an even stupider video than the one I recorded as a sketch, which I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna upload that or not. Depends if my editing can save it because that was a horrible take. But I just decided to give it a shot because you know what? My parents aren't home. My sister's not home. I get a chance to record by myself wherever I want, whatever I want. And that's what I'm pretty much doing right now. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stay up all night or if I'm just gonna go to sleep for a little bit and then wake up. I'm still debating on it. But yeah, I thank you guys for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this little rambling video. Maybe I'll do one of these again if I ever have the chance. Uh, I mean, my parents aren't away from the house that often. Same with my sister, and I'm now subbing for bowling on Saturday nights, which is the only time my parents go out at the same time. So now that I'm subbing, I can't exactly go, be alone in the house too. So I figured I'd take the opportunity to my advantage. I also recorded like 3 Gravity Falls reactions and a reaction to Bride of Discord. So did a lot of recording today. Probably too much. But yeah. Oh, and another fun fact: I actually recorded a let's play of Would You Rather, but my laptop overheated and I got mad. So I went down. I went downstairs and just started recording this rambling video because I like doing those, and there's no chance of my laptop overheating with my phone. Okay, now I'm done rambling. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Also, I smacked myself in the crotch when I just put my hand down, so that hurt. We'll see. We'll see if I get back on track and I start actually putting out good content.